Hello, hello, hello. Why don't I hear the music? What's up, people? What's up? What's up? There's the music. Another week, another dollar or pound, whichever one you trade. All right, all right. Let's move this mic a little bit closer. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got in store for the market today. So I was waiting very patiently for some gold sales today. Very patiently. I got a little bit of the move, just a little bit, not as much as I wanted, because I woke up and gold was retracing. It was pulling back some of this. But I still think gold is quite bearish. I mean, if we look at the daily, right, let's start with the daily. So on the daily, gold is obviously bearish, right? We've got a lower high, lower low, but we've been hovering around this lower low for like over a week now. You know, we've just been hovering right here at this support. Pushed up, pushed right back into this daily resistance. Also from, what, 2 weeks ago, I guess. 4,200, nice psychological level. And started to push back down. So only thing I don't like about this move down is the fact that the daily broke Friday's high and weekly high, but we haven't really come that close to last Friday's low. The only thing I don't like about it, but I think if we close bearish, I think tomorrow can be bearish and we can keep pushing back down to revisit these lows. That's kind of where I'm heading. What's up, Rosie? Wait, where's my chat box gone? I don't go, I didn't pop it out. You good? You good? How's your trading morning been? So look, 4 hour. I mean, look, we just whipped into this daily resistance and then fell. Something anticipating some more sells. It's a bit loud. If the structure can continue down, that'd be amazing. Ali, what's up, Ali? How you doing? You good? GJ finally broke 216. Yo, GJ just was rocketing this morning. Look, as soon as it opened, it was just up and didn't look back. Very nice. Yep, so I had this level marked out. I was working on I was looking at GJ this morning with someone, and the next resistance is so far away. It's at like 221, but from 2008, it's so far back. Yeah, look how far back it is. Literally. We've broken here above 215, and this is a very minor resistance. And then the next one, Nevi, what's up? Not daily, this is Forex, a daily. Look how far back these levels are for pound yen. So far back. This is the closest daily resistance, 2009, 2008. Very far away. So I just need, I mean, if I want to get into some GJ buys now, I need price to drop a little bit and give me an entry. But this, I can't get in right here. DXY is pushing up. That's good for gold sells. If gold wants to continue selling. Oh, which I would love for it to do. Wonder if gold's gonna give us a bit of a move too. Benny, what's up? What's up? What's up? Just watching these candles. Anyone catch any trades this morning? Anyone catch any of the moves? You wanted gold sells? I do think gold can continue down. If we continue this bearish structure, I do like it. I do like the sells down. I think there's a high possibility of it happening. Gold is slow at the moment. Yeah, Asian session was popping though. Asian session had all the moves. Asian session had everything. Look at that. Nice push up right into 4200 psychological level and that daily resistance up here. A retest and just fell. Like, how big is this move? 500 pips. How big is the Asian session? Yeah, man, it was a nice move down. Really nice move down. From Monday as well. We do have news in 2 hours. Services PMI. Look, these wicks right here. Don't start being wiki gold. Don't start being all wiki on us. Where would I want to get into some sells? I want to see gold create a resistance and a lower high below here. This was quite a nice break and retest. And create a nice range. Maybe if we break below 41, 43, I can get a breakout. Snatch some pips. Even a retest of 41.65. Where was Asian lows? Oh, Asian lows are down here. Right here. Struggling to push out of this Asian range. do the 1 hour. Yeah, just a lower high would be great. Oh, what pairs was I looking at for the EMAs? Yep, GJ and UJ. GJ is just gone. GJ is just, it's left the building. It's not even giving no real pullbacks, just little drops. And let's see what UJ is saying. It's not looking too hot either. Need some retracements. That's it. You can't just push up forever. We need some market structure to get in on. Boom, 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 boom. If gold was gonna push up, if gold was gonna stay bullish, my bias for that would be only because we haven't really come close to Friday's low, which is at like what, 4,121. We got to 4,136. Yeah, before it started pulling back up. If we don't break Friday's low, I can see gold being kind of bullish. But I mean, the daily's bearish. Daily's nice and bearish. 4 hours now bullish. 1 hour structure is still bearish. We haven't broken above like a 1 hour resistance. So we don't have a change of structure on a 1 hour. Dun, dun. Boom, 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 boom. Right, how far do you think GJ is gonna go? Are you in buys, Rosie? How's your GJ doing? Did you catch any of the move up? You said GJ. What did you say? GJ finally broke. You caught the buys. Nice, nice. Couldn't find a 4-hour resistance target though. No, I mean, shoot, just having to find a target on the daily was long. The thing is, when you, I'm not even sure what type of trading view you would need to be able to look at the 4-hour candles from 16 years ago. Do you know what I mean? I know the daily lets you scroll back, but once you start reducing your time frames, going to lower time frames, there's only so many candles it allows you to preview. I would say maybe try C Trader. And rewind the candles. But I have noticed with C Trader, if you're on lower time frames, the further back you go, it takes a really long time to load. So yeah, I would not be careful, but maybe you gotta use those dailies, or just wait for GJ to create some 4-hour levels for you. Do you know what I mean? Maybe. Alright, might be making that lower high. So look, 1-hour candle pushed up, didn't break this previous high. But if we break this low, I think we can sell down a bit more. Look how strong this 4-hour candle is. We've had one very strong 4-hour candle today so far, out of the 4. I want to see this 4-hour candle flip bearish and then drive down again, because it already broke the previous 4-hour low. Might use fibs to find a target for GJ. Do you know what? That would do it. That would actually do it. From a swing low to a swing high. You might have to wait for price to still create a thing though. Damn. I was gonna say to pull back from here to create a high, but if that's the high there around 215, it's already kind of pulled back, and there's a retested 38.2 and pushing. Yeah, GJ is going to be tough. I was kind of in the same position, but I was waiting for a bit of a retracement to see how far it's going to retrace to, but it's just not retracing. It's not retracing. I want it to drop some. Anyone got any trade ideas for today? Dr. John, how are you? You still looking for some NAS buys? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. NAS, I'm not feeling NAS at the moment. But I like it though. Look, do you know why I like NAS buys? Because it's pushing up from this downtrend line. Like, it's really been playing these trend lines. Where did I draw this? I drew it last week. Before this candlestick pushed up. Yeah, pushed up. Yeah. So, you know, if it's gonna continue up, yeah, maybe back to like 30,000. I could see it happening. But I don't like the range. I don't like this range. But you know what, it's Monday. Let the market set up. We don't have a lot of news. We have news today, and then we have nothing tomorrow for USD. Wednesday we have the FOMC meeting minutes, which is not as high impact as other news. It's just a recap of whatever happened last FOMC. And then Thursday we have these unemployment claims, which again, it's weekly news. It's nothing, like, it's not going to be trend changing, and it's orange folder. So to be honest, it's a pretty quiet news week. So what I'm hoping for is just decent price action. No crazy swings. Please. What's this? What's going on with the war? That's a good question. I haven't really heard much going on. Normally I'd get headlines. Israeli forces triggered explosion in southern Lebanon overnight. Typical. Morning, Sky, you good? What's up? What's goody? Yeah, I don't see I haven't really heard any massive war news headlines for once. Normally we get a little something over the weekend, innit? But we didn't get anything, so that's definitely a great sign. Very great sign. Now NAS does look good for buyers though. Can't believe it's really still playing inside this these trend lines. There we go, gold. Let's see if it breaks this previous 1 hour low. If it breaks below 4151, gives us a lower low. Oh damn, yeah, it's driving down. Alright, Goldie. So I want this 4 hour to flip bearish, which it has, and then give us a nice strong 4 hour candle body. But it's moving. You're looking for gold buys today? Okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm leaning more towards gold sells today, just based on daily and 4 hour. If it sells, it's still half asleep. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Yeah, gold is I want to see gold continue down. If it can, that'd be great. Selling from this daily resistance too. Rosa, are you still holding GJ buys? Oh, nice, nice, nice. How low did you get in? Where did you get in at? You must have been in from early. 216.15. Oh, you got in. What time was that? It must have been early. Around 7-ish, around 7-ish, 7, 6. Around here. Nice. Well done, girl. Well done. Well done. Thinking gold buys. We wait for liquidity to be swept around 4100, 4070. Alright, so if you think gold is gonna go that low, would you not take sales down to that level? Would you not try to look for an entry down there first? You know what I mean? That's like 450 pips away. Like more than 470. That's like that's 450 down to 4100, and then another, so that's that 750 down to 4070. Yeah, I want some sales. I would like some sales down. I like this structure. This structure is nice and bearish. You know, look, lower highs, lower lows, lower high. I want it to make a lower low here now. What's Nas doing over here? What are you doing, Nas? And GJ is just not even showing signs of slowing down. Alright, so ideally I want a closure below this little support here. Look, 30-minute candle, respecting highs, broken the lows. That'll be good. Very bearish day on gold today. Looking for TP at 41.12.40. Beautiful, lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I want at least like 4100 as well. Usually I'm aiming for 4-hour support resistance levels, just like as intraday targets. So are you in already, Sky? Look, this is beautiful, man. 4 hours, re-breaking this low. Nice, nice, nice. I wanted a retest before entry. Okay. I know, man. Price is really, it's not moving quickly, but like structure-wise it's good, but a decent entry for me would have been, I don't really like to buy, I like to buy from a resistance already, sell, sorry, from a resistance. So this, if this candle was red and then this candle broke the low, this would have been a better entry for me. But where these candles haven't been at least red, I haven't had no setups yet. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I want to start trading agent session. That's really what I need to do. I'm gonna set something up with Miss Gold Pippin with Ash. We just set up a session and then stay up late for one Asian session and watch the markets. Even though I caught something small during London, Asian session has like the big moves. Look at that, it was a 500 pip move. Yeah, I wouldn't have caught this at 2:30. Yeah, it just feels very early. Feels late, not early, very late. This was a nice push up. Nice push up, gap got filled. Push up again, still respected this resistance, and then a nice drop from there. Real nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, there we go. Breaking those lows. Ooh, maybe a little closure below. I mean, damn. The only thing I don't like about this is that there's 22 minutes left of this candle and we've already broken the low. It leaves a lot of time for a retracement or a pullback up. Exactly what I need. Right, still locking into Nas. Are you in already, John? Are you in already? Like, where did you get in? I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just it don't look great to me. What are you thinking about Nas, Sky? You getting in on Nas? Yeah, Nas is alright. It's alright, I guess. The gold is going down. You're in Nas buys? Okay, good luck on those buys. Good luck. I hope they go all the way to your TP and not beyond. And not too much further than your TP. I hate when that happens. You're buying up to 30,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, yawning. Goldie, we outie. $18 left. So I did have a fib on gold earlier on today. I had a fib on gold, so this moved down like so. But this wasn't really a fan of the fact that it closed. Like I like this candle here where it rejected the 23, but then these candles weren't breaking lows, pulled right back up, closed above the 38, sold down. So now it's rejecting the 23 again, and it's blasted past that 27, which is just the target. It's just the target. So very interesting right there. Very interesting on Goldie. But I do want to see a bit more of a... Yeah, I need a pullback. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. One sec. I'll go downstairs real quick. 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Alright, little retracement on gold. The little retracements. All right. We may have missed the bus. I think so, you know. I think so. Yeah, maybe. But at the same time, because of the way these 4-hour candles are, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 9 bullish candles last week. I was I wouldn't mind if a 4-hour candle had a bit of a push up, bit of a retracement, and then sold down. Just a little bit of a retracement. But if this structure is going to continue like this, if we're going to keep getting this nice bearish structure, we should get a pullback and then be able to catch that. I mean, it's still early. We still have a lot of time left. So I'm hoping I can jump in on some more sells. Just a little something. Just a little some. What's the giveaway about? Right, so very close to 1,000 subs. 900 and I want to say 919, 920. So as soon as we hit 1,000 subs, one person from a live stream chat will win a 1-hour free mentorship session where we can go through charts, strategies, analysis, and answer any trading questions. So yeah, once I hit 1,000, I'll pick randomly. I'd like to have a random thing picked from the chat, and then we'll do a little one-to-one. And after, they're very, if I do say so myself, I do think they're very beneficial. Like, you know, talking to someone outside of yourself, like just talk to someone about your trading, identifying issues that you're having. You know, how do we get in drawing? Just be in the live chat. That's it. I mean, you're here every day. You know, you're here every day. That's it. So once I hit 1,000, I'll do the draw like on that day in the chat. I'll do it. So yeah, just show up. That's it. I got a lot of people that I do one-to-ones with, and I like, you know, people explain their strategy. I say to them, you know, this one works for you, this one suits you. It's good. I built trackers for people. Trackers help them journal. Yeah. Good sessions. That's some good sessions. I need to get back into the Sunday sessions as well. My Sundays have been kind of busy recently, but I would love to. I do want to get those back and running, because they've been really good. You know what I mean? You know, that we talk about gold, break down the charts, talk about, you know, anything that we want to work on. for the upcoming week. Stuff like that. Good Sunday meetings. Sounds good. I'm down. You down, Benny? That's what's up. That's what's up. No, you gotta do show up. Show up and you're in. Thank God, GJ's finally retracing some. Finally. You're good. A nice little retracement on gold here. Kind of thinking about a breakout still. This 4 hour can break the low. Well, look, this 4 hour did exactly what I wanted it to do. Flip bearish, create a nice strong 4 hour body. Yeah, give us a good push. Boom, boom. I noticed your H1 fib hit the TP. It did hit the 27. Yeah, this right here, it did look. So that, I mean, twice. So yeah, not bad. Doesn't mean the move is not done. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean we can't keep going down. Now got to see if the 4 hour, this next 4 hour candle breaks this low. If not, then I think we can get a bit of a swing up before we continue down again, which would be great because I need these 4 hour candles to have some structure. We had no structure in the 4 hour candles for a couple of days now. Like, look, this was one, like from Wednesday, this was just a move up to the end of the week, just straight buys. So not even like we pushed up, dropped, and then continued up. It was just straight bullish. So I just hope, you know, we don't retrace like that. We don't retrace that whole move up and be straight bearish down. I want the 4 hour to give me support, come down, you know, work its way down. Ideally. Little pullback. I see how this new 4-hour candle opens now. What's Nas doing? Nas is looking good still. Nas is good, looking good. Especially if you can close above this 4-hour resistance. Nas is looking good for the buyers. Where we going, gold? What we doing? And why? Guys don't want to close. I mean, gold don't want to close below the support. Come on, gold, man. Damn. That's right. That's right. That's right. Alright, nice little closure below. Need a bit of a swing up though. Create another lower high and then come down. That would be best case scenario. Oh yeah, that's what I needed to do. Look at that. Push up. This is good. Ash, what's going on, girl? Chilling right now. Just chilling right now. Just chilling. What you got going on? Just waiting for gold to pull back a bit so I can get some sells in. Oof. Very tough. Yeah, Nas. I don't know about Nas, man. Oh, look. M30 broke that high there a bit. You're gonna swing, Nas? Does that mean you're just gonna hold it for a very long time? Was that always the plan? Until it hits where I expect? You know what? If I had, like back in the day, yeah, if I had a scalp trade that turned into a swing, it's probably because I'm holding some drawdown. You know what I mean? What's supposed to be a scalp turned into a swing? Yeah, it's never a good look for me, honestly. It's never a good look for me. But that's just me though. I'm waiting to see if it taps the Asian low before the sells. Good. I want a nice pullback before I get into some sells as well. Asian lows. Asian lows are about where 41.57ish. Scuffing some buys right now. Well, when that 4 hour didn't break that low. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Getting out at 41.33. Oh, you got in at 41.33. Okay, okay. So you got in before this started to push up. Alright, Goldie, how far are we pushing? I wouldn't even mind if the 4-hour close bullish, you know. I wouldn't mind it, 'cause then it gives me some structure, which is what I wanted. Alright, give me some structure, gold. Just a bit. Okay, perfect. Oh right, just gotta wait for gold, man. Just waiting on it. What's our Nas doing? Ooh, Nas has come back down. GJ still pushing. Rosie, you still holding? Still holding, GJ? GJ is going to the moon. Look at the next daily resistance on GJ. 500 pips away. 500 pips away to the next daily level. Still holding? Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Nas, I did like Nas when this 4-hour at least closed above this little resistance here, but I don't know about Nas, man. I'm not feeling this range. I'm not feeling this. I don't like it at all. Look, it's giving double, not double. It's giving like bearish structure. So, like, what is this? It's all over the place. If I look at any chart with a line candle and it don't make no sense, direction wise, what am I doing? So just let it be. I'm annoyed that GJ didn't come back down to give me an entry though. It really just took off. No chill. No chill. Yeah, this don't look too hot, man. Alright, was that the move up? Alright, we get some cells in. What up? Sitting there waiting on gold to do something. Nas, on the other hand, is just dropping. Can you use a fib on just a candle? I'm actually gonna Google that. Because I don't think so. Can you... No, us. Can you use a fib retracement? What time frame? I'm gonna say on a 1 hour time frame. On a 1 hour candle. Can you use a fib on a fib retracement on a 1 hour candle? Wow, you can. The 1 hour chart, but avoids the mess. Find the high and low, measure the length of a 1 hour candle, measure the move, connect the candle's absolute bottom and its absolute top. That's mad. I would have never thought to use it on a single candle by itself, you know. Should we test it? Wait, if we're looking for, I guess, cells. It seems weird. It pulled back to the 61.8 though. Kind of interesting. interesting. But yeah, I don't know if I like that. What's probably good for scalping though? No, I'm gonna back test it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm actually gonna. I might. I was gonna say I'm gonna back test it. I'll let you know the results, but I don't know. Because I don't think. Only reason I say that is because I don't think I would use it for a 1 hour candle. If I was, like, why would I? I mean, that's super scalping, I guess. Because if you're looking for the pullback, I guess for the next 1 hour candle and then an entry, you'll be using. Got to use the lower time frames for entry, right? Maybe like the 5 minute. You've used it on a single candle before on a higher time frame though. Like, yeah, like a higher time frame to me would be more. It would make more sense to do that. Like if it was a massive 4 hour candle, I would definitely, I would, you know, apply a fib to that. But then I'd be looking for entries on the lower time frame, so that makes sense. But a 1 hour, I feel like the entries will come really low. I would suggest back testing before use. Yeah, I'm all good. I don't want to do it, but I was wondering. You're funny, yo. You funny. You funny. Make sure to include the long tails or wicks at the bottom, at the top and bottom of the candle in your measurement, not just the body. Never use Fibonacci alone. Combine it with signs like candlestick patterns or support and resistance zones. Thanks, Google. You trade Asian session, just some scalps, nothing big. Okay. Yeah, Asian had a nice push up. It had a nice push up, then a nice push back down. You know what I mean? It was a real nice move. Think Apple Health to sync workout. Connect Apple Health. No. Nice try though. You be up training, Benny boy? More water. look over there. It's too far, I can't bother. Ali. Am I in? No, no, no. I would like cells. Mm-mm. I want to pull back before I get into some cells. Can you please fund my account with $10? Who even are you? This is your first time here. What's $10 gonna do? Doom, 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 doom. Da, 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 da. It doesn't even go here. I don't know. That's wild. That's wild. You just come into a random chat and ask for $10. That's mad. That's mad, my guy. You don't support me. Who are you? Are you even a follower? You're not even a follower. Benny said at least ask for $100. Benny, don't, boy. He needs help. Listen, we all need help. If you need $10, get a job. $10 is not going to change your life trading, trust me. There's no point. $10, having $10 in an account is not going to do anything for you. Nothing for you. Like, just the pressure of trying to flip $10 is ridiculous. What in the position size can you open with $10? That's mental. Trading as a last resort as well is never a good idea. It's just not a good idea. It's coins now. Oh, that's nice. You can prove what? Hey, Yila, how are you? Oh, is that a continuation pattern there? My weekend was nice. It was very nice. Very chilled, the way I like it. You know, work hard, play harder. Next weekend, what do I have to do this weekend? I have from this weekend onwards, I have no life. It's so sad. I'm just gonna be outside. Ali, this chart doesn't work. I don't know why. Usually your charts have the same code. This code that you send, it don't work. It doesn't work. Look. You need to log in to see it. If you wish to see someone's, then ask the owner to enable chart layout sharing. Yeah, just this one. It's a different code. It don't work. Oh, that's gonna blast off. I don't know. I don't know. BJ still pushing. Dun, dun, dun. Might be a bit of a late move for me today. Alright, so we've broken that previous 30-minute high. Hourly hasn't done much to fall down. Yeah, right. Jarring. Dun, 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 dun. I'll only be looking for more sales not right now, but if this 4 hour breaks this low, well, there's so much time left in this 4 hour candle. So much time left. US30 went crazy as expected. Nice. Ooh, look at nice. Da, da, da. What did US30 do? You were in sell, Sky? US30 don't look good at all. Still inside that big ass range. Come on, Goldie, wake up. You missed the buyers. What, for Naz? Are you trying to scalp those buyers? Yeah, that had to be an in and out move. That had to be an in and out thing. You're in profit. What profit in your demo? Well done, well done. Well done. Practice makes perfect. And that's pushing up again. Ash, I was saying I want to try to do a Asian session stream this week. Let me know what day might be good for you. And we got news in 20 minutes as well. Mickey, at what point are you looking for sales? At what price? So I either want a retest. I want a bit of a pullback, like first, because we had this. We keep creating lows and then pulling back, lows and then pulling back. So maybe a retest of 41.55 or 41.65 for a retest. Yeah. Any one of these like previous levels, and then price come back down. That's what I'm looking for at the moment. Yeah, just some structure. Just some structure, that's it. If I can get some, that'd be amazing. But right now it's a waiting game. I did like this closure below, but the 4-hour candle opened and then pushed right back up. So, I mean, if normally in the closure below, I get in when price breaks the low. Like the next candle breaks, but after this strong pullback up, it wasn't looking too hot. Okay, after Wednesday, before the issue was timing, which day are you going to be able to catch in at first? Yeah, I think any day. Yeah, that is the issue. Do you know what? If I don't have any meetings in the morning, I'm good. That's all it is. Yeah, so maybe Wednesday Asian, not Wednesday Asian session, it'll be Thursday Asian session then. So it'll be Wednesday for you, going into Thursday for me, so that should work. Because I've got a meeting early on Friday. So yeah. That's the thing, it's Monday, man. I know I'm supposed to book some people this week. You know what, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Let me sort out my meetings. Let me sort out my meetings and then I think Wednesday evening though might be the day. Wednesday going into Thursday. That'll be after FOMC as well. I'll get a good nap in. Shoot, I'll get a nap in before and after. I don't play about my sleep. Ooh, is this 4 hour gonna flip bearish and drive down? I wouldn't even mind that. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah. Come on, GJ, give us a decent pullback. One reason why I think GJ might be so bullish right now as well is I'm sure I read that the Bank of Japan said they're not going to do any currency interventions. I'm sure they said that. Because every time price got to like 216, it was having massive pullbacks. Even on USD JPY, every time it got to 160, it was having massive pullbacks. Do you know what I mean? It was getting too high, it was dropping. Now they were like, no intervention. So these JPY pairs are free to run. DXY. All right, 10 minutes till news. Now, I did check what happened last time this news dropped, and it was very uneventful. What day was it? June the 3rd, that's right. June the 3rd. It did not do much. It was slightly bullish. Yep. Right here. June. Oh, no. Right there. So, numbers came out. Good numbers. We had a very small push up on gold. But look, does this structure look familiar? It's kind of the nonsense we're getting now. Just slowly bearish. Had a bit of a retracement. Push. And then we created a lower high and just came down again. Let's see how these numbers come out next 8 minutes. Naz, where you going? What you doing? Finally, a bit of a GJ pullback. Finally. Ash, are you still in your buys? Are you still holding buys? Grabbed a little under 100 pips and dipped. Cool, 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 cool. In and out the markets, pip and dip, pipping and dipping. Naz, is it moving for you now, Dr. John? Is it finally giving that push? It's getting there, it's getting there. I hope you got a nice, good entry. This has been a very slow push up for Naz. But I hope you got in somewhere good. If we can break out of this Asian range, yeah, the buys up should be nice. should be nice. Price doesn't want to go above 41.50 to give us a nice pullback. It doesn't seem that way, does it? It doesn't seem that way at all. Is that all the pullback we're gonna get? DXY continues to push up. Here we get some good gold sells. Last minute fall, right at the end, right at the end of this 4-hour candle, or the other 4-hour. You know how that goes. Yeah, these 4 hours do not look good. I don't really expect this news to do too much. Let's see. So it came out as expected. As expected. Nothing to write home about. It wasn't super high impact news at all. Nah, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not really feeling this price action at the moment. In fact, gold came. Did it kind of retested these Asian lows? Nope, didn't. It didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get there. Oh, that happened over here already. This area right here, that was the move. But yeah, guys, what we got tomorrow? We've got nothing tomorrow. We've got quiet rest of the week, which is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, this is nothing, man. This is light. And even this news, it's in the afternoon, well after my trading day is done. Well after. That's good. And then Thursday, typically we got unemployment. Is it tomorrow? Yeah. So at the moment, what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for gold to create a nice resistance and lower high on one of the lower time frames for me to get some sells in. Looks like a continuation pattern here. If we can break 41.36, maybe we can continue down. 4 hour. Now the 4 hour, if it doesn't break this previous low, the 4 hour doesn't break this previous low, I would love for it to pull back a bit, to then give me some structure on the 4 hour to continue down. That's what I would like to see. Were you trading GJ today? I missed the whole GJ push. There was no way to get in. There was no way to get in. Like, it just took off. By the time I woke up and started looking at it, it was already like to the moon. Where is it? Yeah, with like 7ish, it was up here already. It was already moving. That continuation pattern had happened, and it was just up, and didn't come back down. I was hoping to get a bit more of a pullback to get into some buyers, but yeah, it just wasn't great. Damn, I forgot this man's thing. Yeah, it wasn't nice. It was not nice. So that's it really. What other pairs am I looking at? I don't really see any moves on anything else. It was GJ and maybe UJ. I thought might give me some buys, but again, everything was just pushing without coming back down. What are the chances, eh? But yeah, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Because we don't have a heavy news week, I hope we do get some really good price action. But it doesn't always work that way. It doesn't always work. It's like sometimes you just get some consolidation and sideways nonsense. So yeah, it's in that goes. But either way, we'll be back tomorrow, and I hopefully for an Asian session stream. Wednesday or Thursday. Most likely Wednesday Ashley's time, which will be Thursday my time. So I'm gonna lock that in now. I'll schedule it in, and we'll take it from there. So I'll do a stream both. I'll do Asian and I'll do NY as well. So it'll be both times. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. I wonder if the seller's coming out after news. I like this continuation pattern. If it can break the low, then, you know, the push down would be great. Let's see. I'm not a fan of the way these candles look with these wicks. Oh, so you're saying Thursday? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do Thursday because I've got a meeting early Friday morning. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe Thursday. Shit, if not this week, then next week. This is gonna have to be, isn't it? But yeah, we'll talk. Alright, guys, peace out.